Hey, praise the Lord, y'all. And go out and tell the news. My husband died yesterday. Oh, y'all. And I found out from my daughter, from our daughter, Joy, today. He died yesterday. I don't know all the details. She told me all the details, but now I'm like, no. He died January the 2nd. That's what Joyce said. And now it's Sunday. It's the 4th. Yo, I'm in shock. I done left a message at the old church I was a member of. I told you I was a member of the church for 33 years. I called, left a message for the pastor there. I called my father, told him. I called my mom, told her. I called my oldest son. I don't be playing with y'all. I'm pissed off. I'm mad. I'm completely pissed. I am pissed off. I'm mad. I'm 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 sad, but I'm pissed. Y'all, mm. I'm not angry. I'm pissed. I'm pissed that you know what off. Y'all, I that 65 years old. 65. Born 10 years older than me. A decade older than me. I'm 1970. He 1960. I'm so pissed. I'm so I'm so pissed off right now. Yo, all this, I would tell my dad. I said all the time, I want a divorce. I want a divorce. I want a divorce. And now I'm a widow. I ain't even think. I'm not even gonna think about all the 23 years being legally married to him. 23 years since 2002. And knowing him since 2000. So that's 25 years of my life. 25 years of our life. Y'all, I've never been so pissed off in my I've never been so pissed off in my whole life. This, y'all, so pissed. I got 6 children. I got six children, and me and Elliot only have that one daughter together. We only have that one daughter together. Y'all, I feel Like the Holy Ghost is not only am I his wife, but I feel like I'm like an advocate. Like I got speak up. It's like my spirit feel like I'm gonna speak up, speak up for him, even though it wasn't. It's like I want to speak up for him the way God sees him. Yo, you know what? That's crazy. It feel like a Diary of a Mad Black Woman movie. That's what it feel like. Diary of Mad, Diary of Mad, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. When she went back and took care of her husband. Y'all remember that? She was angry and pissed off, but she left the guy. She left Shamar Moore and she went back to take care of the guy. The guy got shot, and she went back and took care of her husband. Even though Elliot did it felt it's that kind of intercession. Ooh, y'all pray for me, y'all. Pray for Joy. Y'all pray for his family to repent. Pray for his family to repent. Big time. Y'all, I'm to the point, I don't want to go. I was telling my son, Joshua, I told him, I don't want to go to the funeral. I don't want to go. For reasons I told Joshua. You know, I don't want to go. I feel like telling Joy, you know, you can live stream it for me and send me the obituary. I don't want to go. Y'all, I tell my son, would I be wrong in doing it? My heart tell me, don't go. And my son said, don't. My oldest son said he ain't never talked to Elliot. He don't know him. You know, he don't know. He ain't talked to him. You know, y'all. Then I told my youngest son's father, Henry, that Elliot died, and immediately he called me back and said, "What? Elliot died?" I said, "Yeah, for real." He said, "I know you not like. I know it's for real, Krista." He said, "I liked Elliot, you know," and he said it hit him hard, like Malcolm Gerard Mark Warner Theo from the Cosby Show that died last year. I said, you know what, Henry? I said, you know what? You was right. Y'all, it's crazy how I put those pictures of my husband and Joy as a baby on TikTok and on my YouTube channel. I forget what it was the last week. Y'all, oh Jesus, y'all, I I am so I'm so pissed. I'm so angry and so pissed. And I had started to walk up to my mother-in-law's. My mother-in-law don't live far from me. She lives walking distance from here. Walking. I started to walk up there and talk to her. And my son said, "Oh wait, Mom, don't do that. That's not a good idea." Y'all, just I'm not even gonna say. I went up to my sister-in-law house at the Joy came and told me the news. Went up there, yo. Then I called my dad. I called my dad while I was up at my sister-in-law house. I said, "Dad, get me out of here. I'm ready to leave. I'm ready to get out of here." And y'all, well, I guess y'all know y'all following that. I'm a PK kid. My sister Indira is a PK, and I'm a PK. But my father is an elder in Joe Witness. So that's like an equivalent of a pastor. So we PK kids. And I told Dad, and Dad had to calm me down. Because I was like, pick me up. I'm ready. I was telling him what was going on. Y'all, I told him the Elliott passed. Y'all, and my father said, my father was 78 years old. I made a TikTok about that about him. He turned 78 2 days before Christmas. Christmas, and y'all, then Elliot dies the day after New Year's Day. And Joyce said he died from a heart attack. Y'all, I can't I can't eat. All I'm doing is sipping on water. The bottle of water that Joy gave me. Y'all, I'm so I'm so pissed off, right? I'm so pissed. Y'all, y'all, I'm not thinking about nothing. I ain't thinking about all this. I ain't thinking about nothing negative right now. I am pissed. I am pissed off. It's like I'm tired of phoniness. I'm tired of fakeness. Y'all know what y'all did. Y'all killed him. Y'all, just like Joshua said, his family stressed him out, and he was doing stuff that he was doing, but doing things that he was doing, and his family stressed him out, and he died from the stress. I'm paraphrasing what Joshua said. That's his stepson. Y'all, my son's 34 years old. Y'all, Call a spade call a spade a spade. Call a spade a spade. All that you're gonna reject him for years, reject his wife, reject his daughter, reject him for years, and you're gonna wait till he get in his senior years to let him live with you. He done hit rock bottom, and then you're gonna put on a show. You gonna act a certain way. You know what, y'all? That's why, like Jasper said, that's why he ain't want to divorce me because he ain't want to be alone. His family didn't give a fuck. His family did not give two fucks about Ellie. He didn't give a fuck about him. Let's keep that real. It did him the same way when I went to when me and him went to his stepfather's wife funeral. The same way, the same exact way. Bougie, arrogant, and toxic as fuck. Bougie, arrogant, and toxic. Y'all. And they gonna do this. I know what they gonna try to do. They gonna try to paint a picture like they were so fucking loving and so this and that. Y'all, they did him wrong, and because they did him wrong, he did me and his daughter wrong. Y'all, I'm not even thinking about what happened in 2024 when I had the stroke and the heart surgery and he wasn't there. Y'all, we ain't talking about his special needs or his disabilities or none of it. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed off. The audacity, the living gold, the lies, the deceit, the arrogance, the sheer arrogance of it. Y'all, y'all, I was ready when I called my father at my sister-in-law's house. I was ready to say, you. Well, I told you I was ready to go, but I would say fuck them. You know, they in there kicking, cockeying, and eating pizza and talking about stuff, not even talking about him, not talking, not talking about Elliot at all. Just like Joshua said, they had a motherfucking pizza party. A pizza. I like nope. I can't eat. Like they glad that he gone. Y'all, it was trauma. It was traumatizing. That was that was trauma. That was triggering. It was triggering and traumatizing. It was triggering and trauma. It was triggering and traumatizing. And only one person acknowledged me as his wife. Only one person. This guy, I don't know who the man was, but some guy that came in there with my mother-in-law. And my daughter, our daughter Joy was introduced, said, I'm Joy, I'm Elliot's daughter, and everything. And like, what the fuck am I? Glass? You know? Y'all, only one person acknowledged me as his wife. Only one. Even with that, I had to say it. I had to say I'm his wife. And the guy said, I know. The fuck? Y'all, you know, I told Judge, I feel like this. If they did that at did that at his sister's house, you know what they're gonna do at the funeral. They gonna treat me like that at the funeral. Like I don't, because legally on paper I was married to him, but 23 years, 23 years of his siblings not contacting me and Joy. 23 years of Elliot and me not living together, not forming y'all. And all his sister asked me for was the Social Security number. Y'all, I'm so pissed. I am pissed off. This thing, this goes beyond, above and beyond. This goes above and beyond everything. Above and beyond everything. They don't want me to speak at no motherfucking funeral. Because I know they don't want me to speak at his funeral. The fuck? Y'all. And what did my youngest son's father say? He said, oh, I like Elliot, but I can't go to another funeral. I can't take another funeral. Y'all, and a lot of people know him. People, I bet you, people down First Apostolic know him. I, 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 I bet Bishop Showell know him, remember him. Y'all, I'm going through my mind all the churches that he told me he went to. Y'all, man, First Apostolic is where I met him at 25 years ago. Y'all, I'm so mad. I'm so mad. This thing got me so not so upset, but so not upset, but so like I want to fight. Like I want to fight for him. Y'all, wait a minute. I'm so damn mad. See, that's why I couldn't eat. Because I'm throwing up. I'm nauseous and I can't eat. I mean, I'm going to throw up. Like I'm going to just spit up and vomit. Oh my God. How dare they? How dare they? The audacity. I can't even find that water bottle. It's around here somewhere. The audacity. Niggas ain't right, I'm telling you. Niggas is not right. And you can't fool me. You can't fool me with the bullshit. You can't fool me. You can't fool me. You can't play no damn games. They too old for that retarded shit. I can't stand fake ass niggas. I swear I can't. Oh, I can't even find that border, but it's around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. I drink some water. I can't stand my family. My mother and my family is toxic as fuck, but his family got the nerve to be bougie with that. They ain't give a fuck about him when Elliot was alive. Let's keep that real. They ain't give a fuck about Elliot. And they don't now, be honest with you. And they don't now. They don't give two fucks about Elliot. That's a damn shame. That's a fucking shame. Can't be religious over that. You know, you can't be religious over that. You cannot be religious. You can't cover that stuff up with religion and a lot of lies and stuff. No. You don't do that. A damn pizza. I don't want no pizza. I know that water bottle around here somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Talking to Joshua, and Joshua had me laughing and stuff because he trying to cheer me up. You know. First I was shocked. I was in shock. Then I was crying, crying relief. Then I felt guilty feelings. Then I had guilty feelings. Now I'm pissed the fuck off. Now I'm pissed. Like, how dare you? How dare you? You going to act, put on this show like this? And then his mother said, what's wrong? No. And my daughter, our daughter Joy said, oh, she going through the grief. Bitch, what you mean what's wrong? I don't care you 80-some years old, the fuck. You know what's... Mammy or my mother. Yo, I'm so dead. But you know what, though? It's not about me. It's not about me. It's how they've been treating him all these goddamn years. All these... It's how they've been rejecting him and treating him like an outcast. They've been treating Elliot like an outcast for years. For years. They treat Elliot like an outcast for years. For years. And he been telling me off and on how they been doing him. And the only thing that I experienced was how they treated me and Joy. Be honest, not being there, you know, whether they narcissistic or not. Whether his mother is narcissistic, and whether Elliot is narcissistic or not, that don't give nobody. That don't give nobody. Nobody the right to be treating people like that. I don't care what they think of me. I'm a whore, prostitute, whatever the fuck they think. You know, whore, had all them kids and all that. And nobody, yours. That was my first time going to my sister-in-law's house since Joy was a baby. The first time. Can you imagine how traumatic that is for a widow? For Joy to go through too? Bitch. How in the world you gonna expect his daughter to do adult things, to plan a funeral, and you gonna keep asking her? Well, you gonna keep saying to Joy, "Oh, I'ma call you. I'm like, what am I? I told my son that, you know. And be honest with you, I think Elliot knew. That he was going to die. I think he just got tired of the bullshit, and he's like, you know what, motherfuckers? I'm tired of this shit. I'm out. Because there ain't no way in the world you gonna come around here 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning about some insurance policies. And he just need my cell phone number. And you come around here about that shit. I think he knew. I think I think Elliot knew. Like, I'm done. I'm ghosting y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all been ghosting me all these goddamn years. I'm getting out of here. The audacity. Y'all, and then like Jasmine said, they wanted to see my reaction. Cause West kept looking at me. His sister kept like in between the other women. I don't know who the other women was, but she kept looking to see my response. Yo, I'm so dead. I and he told me that his father had died. He told me his father died. He told me that his other girlfriend Joan died. Joan died, and somebody else died. Another girlfriend of his died. The audacity, the living God, the living God. Y'all, y'all pray for me because I'm gonna tell you something. Widows, every widow don't gotta be at the funeral. I'm his legal wife, but I don't got I don't have to be there. Yours, and then I was telling Joshua said my father was saying my father wanted to talk to Joy, and my father talked to her, and my father talked to me, and my father saying, "Oh, you have a daughter that's there supporting you and stuff, and and you hang in there." And I would go back in the lines, y'all. Go back in there with them women. Go back in there with them women. Y'all. And one time I talked to my son, Joshua. I was telling him what everything that happened, all the details of what happened. And he said, that's the same thing that happened with this incident. That's the same thing that happened with that. I said, yup. That's the same thing that happened when this so-and-so happened. I said, yup. Those of y'all that they didn't see these are pictures of my husband and Joy as a baby. That's him. This the picture of him when he was young. It's a picture of him at work at the computer. Picture of him and Joy as a baby. It's a picture of him dancing. Yo, I don't even know where I should go to church tomorrow. That's what Henry was asking me. He said, "You gonna go to church tomorrow?" I don't think so. I don't feel up to it. I don't think so. I told as many people as I could off the top of my head whose numbers I had in my phone, my little phone book. Y'all, unreal, unreal, unreal. Let me get off of here. Y'all pray for me. I need to get me some rest. Day Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday morning. Like the Color Purple. Good Lord works in mysterious ways. Good Lord works in mysterious ways. It's Sunday morning. Where that bottle was? It's around here somewhere. It was a big old giant bottle of water Joy gave me. I see myself, I be throwing up, spitting up. I don't want no pizza. Y'all, the living, the audacity, the audacity, the audacity. May God deal with his family. May God deal with his family. Everybody. May God deal with them. From the root, everybody, from the grandmother, the great grand, all of them. All them niggas. May God deal with them. Cause that is that's some gangster shit for real. That's, like you having a and the man, what gets me is he just died. He just died yesterday. He just died. And my daughter said that his body is at the medical examiner office and they eating pizza and shit. The fuck? And you ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying no good memories about him. You ain't talking to Joy about no good stuff. You ain't got nothing good to see. You ain't seen me in like years. You ain't seen his daughter in years. The fuck? And you ain't. Oh. Like you have a just like Jasmine said, like you have a get together. Like you like you glad that he gone. Anybody should feel, you know what? If anybody should feel like they glad that he gone, it should have been me. I'm gonna be real about it. It should be me. It should be me, but I don't feel like that. Surprise, surprise. I do not. If anybody should be having a goddamn a party like that, relieve like that, it should be me. I should be the one celebrating like that. Y'all, that's like how I can say I want a divorce. When I get divorced, I'm be so happy. I'm a party. But now he's dead and gone. And I said that he was like a neighbor, that God gonna strike him. I said that. I've been saying that since last year. Y'all, you gotta be careful. Be careful what you say out your mouth. Be careful what you say, how you feel. Even though it's because people say, "Oh, you can't get no divorce. You can't get no divorce. If you divorce, then you can't remarry." If anybody should have a party, have a get together like that, like how my sister-in-law did Just now, y'all, after he just died. He just died. Where is the goddamn respect? And you miss me on it. Oh, we grieve differently. No, bitch. Like my son said, she don't give a fuck. I don't care whether how they grew up, whatever. That was pretty. I never thought I would see that. I'm up there with no food on my stomach, ain't ate all day. I'm fasting. I get up there and I see that. I get up there and I see that. What in the, you know, I'm about to say, what in the world would they think? They ain't thinking. They ain't thinking about him. They ain't thinking about Elliot. They ain't thinking about him. Well, my son said he wasn't nothing but another paycheck. Another check. Elliot wasn't nothing to them. To the mother either. Y'all, do you know me? Do you recognize me? They introducing each other. I remember when you was a little baby. Y'all, ooh, 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 ooh. This year, I'm telling you now, this year, if y'all don't see me on no social media for a whole year, understand this shit. If I'm not on it, you know what? If I'm not on this motherfucker for a whole year, then because it's not like people been engaging and putting a comment, you know, really been supportive because they haven't. I've been making all them damn videos and stuff out of a hobby and pouring into people, giving them myself. You know what? I'm about to get off of this motherfucker and not be on here for as long as it takes. As long as it takes, for real. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. If it wasn't for my daughter, if Joy and her best friend wasn't there, and I was in there by myself, y'all, it would. I mean, you know, it wouldn't be no fight or nothing like that. But I know me. I was spoke up. I was spoke to his mother when she came in. I was spoke to my mother-in-law, and I was spoke to my sister-in-law. Like you know what? So it take this for y'all to unite. So it take his death for y'all to fake you unite. And when she lied to Joy and said, "Oh, he what my mother-in-law told Joy, he kept me kept Joy from her. That's a goddamn lie. Irregardless of whether she was in foster care or not. Irregardless. Irregardless. She knew when I was pregnant with Joy. She knew when we was dating. She knew about me. She gonna tell Joy she know my mother. You know, 'cause my mom Jehovah's Witness and his mother is Jehovah's Witness. So that's a lie. Her old ass was lying. Right after he died. Y'all, I don't need. That's why I just called my phone. I said, "Get me out of here, y'all." Cause I know me. I know me. That nigga side with y'all. And we out there in Baltimore County. I would have forgot where I was at. I would have forgot where I was at, and they would put me out. The crazy part told my dad, I said I ain't got no money to get back home. I ain't no money I ain't no emergency money, no backup money to get back home. So I gotta rely on Joy and a friend to take me back home. And my father was like, "Oh, I can't drive out there because at night, his eyes are bad at night." Y'all, I know you say, "Oh, she cussed." Y'all, whatever. Oh, she cussing and she this and she this and that. She can get mad without cussing. And she's speaking in tongues and she put religious stuff, or church stuff on it, and then y'all can kiss my ass. Seriously. Those y'all critiquing me about what I'm saying, y'all can kiss my ass. Those y'all that really give a damn, really give a damn. You know how you can contact me. It's on my platform how to contact me. It ain't no excuses. It ain't none. It ain't none excuses. It wasn't none before my husband died. I can't I can't take that shit. I can. My son put to me this way, the best way he can. He said, "You know how his family is? It's like your phone, like your old Metro PCS phone, your old display phone." I said, "That's a good way to put it." And I got me a new phone. Got me a new phone last month as as a Christmas present to myself. And the place where I got the phone, my new phone said, "Oh no," said, "Oh no." You know what that's like? What my son was saying? That's like, oh, that's my mother-in-law, but not my mother-in-law. That's my sister-in-law, but not my sister-in-law. Fake, fake, fake as phony, bougie and phony. And that phone was terrible. That Metro piece of yes. What Jasmine said, Metro piece of shit. Y'all. And what his said, oh, he at peace. I guess he is. Y'all killed the motherfucker. Y'all killed him. I guess he is at peace. Y'all stressed, just like Jasmine said, y'all stressed him out and y'all killed him. He had a heart attack because of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all toxic ass, narcissistic, evil motherfuckers. Your toxic ass motherfucking evil ass mother. Bougie ass family. Got a nerve. Got some nerve. I guess he would fucking die. That at 65 years old. Because of y'all. That man ain't never what he should have did was he was in he was from out of state, Georgia. Y'all, I don't want no part of that. I don't mean no harm. I tell him Josh with that. I said, I don't want to be at that damn funeral. I don't want no part of it. I don't want no part of the drama, no part of the fakeness, and I don't want no part of putting on a show. That would stress me, putting on a show. Then probably what I would do is view his body, go to the viewing. But to actually go to the funeral, I can't. No. 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 It's a no for me. It's a no for me. Just like I heard it's one preacher say, don't get a funeral and you act like that person say or lived a good life and they didn't. Let me get off of here. Y'all pray for me. Be blessed.